That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
What? In front of his partner? I'm sorry, that kiss lasted a bit too long to just be a friendly kiss. Duh. That kiss was long enough to transfer herpes. How about that?
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Transfer a cold sore. Not in front of his partner.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Wow. There is context though. There's another clip where Adrien did this to her. He pulled her for a kiss on stage. So it's like she was... I don't know what this means, because I don't know if Adrien had a partner at the time. He just might have been single. I don't even know if Halle Berry had a partner at the time. But if he did it back in the day, even though that kind of thing may have been more acceptable them days, right now, for her to do that in front of his missus or his partner, that is crazy. That's not giving a damn one bit. And also, what I want to know is, ladies, what would you do in that situation? The partner was so calm, she laughed it off. She could have been embarrassed. Yeah, the only other thing is, you know how things are in Hollywood, man. Who knows? She could have had a threesome with him and his wife before. Maybe they're all familiar. I don't know. You know, Hollywood can get fishy sometimes. So the only explanation is if they're all familiar, or maybe that goes in Hollywood and I don't know. I don't know, man.
What did you do?
Why are you guys laughing?
What did you do?
I don't know what I did.
You broke the pump. Look, you got...
Well, next time you put gas. Why you have me doing it? You're the man. You should be doing it.
You're the stubborn one, hard-headed.
Man, what kind of man are you?
I told you I was going to do it
What
later.
kind of man are you? You should have been doing that.
And I told you I was going to do it later.
Now look what happened.
That's your fault. Don't blame me for that.
I blame you.
Emotional, damn it.
Oh my God, did she really run off with the petrol pump? Literally the lead from the petrol pump. And she, you know what the cheek is? She had the cheek to blame it on her husband or her partner. Like, what on?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
No way. Like, this is, you know, when they say women don't take accountability, I'm sorry, but am I wrong in saying that this is an example of that? Because the first thing she did was blame it on him. And don't get me wrong, I do believe that, you know, if you share a car with your missus or drive her car or you're invested in her car in any way, you should always try and put petrol in your missus' car. Make sure, you know, preferably a full tank, you know, so that you minimize her having to get out and do it. It's just, I think it is a gentleman thing to do. But don't get me wrong, I have, like, my missus has her own car, I have my own car, but her car is petrol and mine's electric. So sometimes instead of having to go and charge my car like I'm doing right now, I just want to get in the car and go. So in those kind of cases, I'll take her car and then I'll just try and remember to put petrol in. But there are times, the odd times where I forget, she reminds me. But our arrangement is that if I use the car, I put petrol in. Do you get what I'm saying? So I do believe men should help their missus in that way. But I also believe is if you own a car or you drive, you male or female, you should know how to safely put petrol in your car. It's even not a thing to play with. Petrol can cause fires. It's actually dangerous. Do you know what I mean? So you should know how to handle that kind of scenario safely and know what to do. Do you know what I mean? And it's funny because not all women, but some women pick and choose. You want to be able to drive. You want it to be an equal society, you know. So you have to learn how to do certain manly things. You can't be wanting to do manly stuff and then, I'm not even calling it manly. I'm just saying, you can't expect it to be a fair, equal world and not have to do certain things that men will automatically do. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man. Funny clip though.
I require all my guests to eat off the floor. Hi, my name is Ivy Bloom, and these are my house rules. When a guest first arrives to my house, I provide them with sanitized satin clothing, which they're required to wear before stepping into my home. Guests are required to put all their belongings into a bag. I vacuum seal the bag and place it by the front door, and it can't be opened until the guest leaves my home. I also require guests to immediately sanitize anything they touch, such as door handles and surfaces. And I keep sanitizing stations throughout my entire house so that sanitizing is always easy and accessible. Guests are also required to place down a satin cloth anywhere they sit. I have an area in my house that's designated for eating. Before stepping inside, guests are required to wear foot covers. Everyone is required to eat off the floor because glassware and porcelain develop micro scratches over time that can harbor dangerous bacteria. I don't use disposable tableware either because it's really bad for the environment and affects ecosystems. My guests don't mind the rules. They actually enjoy how it keeps them connected to their primal instincts. And I make sure to thoroughly clean the floor after every use, creating a much cleaner and safer environment for eating.
Now, am I mad in saying that I'm not 100% mad at this? I kind of get it, but I won't lie. This level of OCD is extreme. Extreme. I'm not mad. I wouldn't be offended if I was to visit her. I'll feel she's very weird and it's so different to me, but I hear it. The only thing that I don't really get is the drinking from the floor. You see at the end when she used the straw to suck up the liquid on the floor. Won't that way of drinking be so annoying? And how would you soak up enough drink without having to go around your whole floor and spreading the liquid? Like, to me, that don't make sense. And you know, the truth is, I think in this world, yeah, we come into a world full of bacteria, full of germs, everything. And sometimes our bodies need to connect with these things to learn how to fight it. I swear that's what the immune system does. It gets used to your environment and it fights for you to stay healthy, even though there's a bunch of nastiness out there. And obviously, too much nastiness and all of that can affect you, but still we can't run away from it. So I think we're designed to be able to survive with some, at least. Do you get what I'm saying? So why would you go through that stress? Like, does she go anywhere? Does she stay at home? Like, to me, that level of OCD is mad. It could be fake for social media, I don't know, but yeah, but that's kind of crazy still.
You clean these cucumbers?
Yes, will you please clean them?
Tonight I am going to willingly trigger my mom's concern for urine therapy and involve some of it at the dinner table. There is not a doubt in my mind that pee is cleaner than tap water. Pee is cleaner than bottled water. I would never use tap water on anything. I wouldn't let it touch my food, so I would use my pee instead.
Do you guys need any help?
No, we're good.
What are you making now? Everything else is ready.
Cucumber salad.
Did you clean it?
Yeah, I did. Cleaned it myself.
With what?
With myself.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Oh man, why did it stop there? I want to see her response. What? My man is cleaning food with his pee. No, again, this must be for content. This must be for social media, because how is this so? We went from a girl that literally is the most cleanest freak ever and has mad OCD to a man that believes he has to wash food with his own pee for it to be the cleanest? Isn't pee all our toxic liquids that have run through our body? What makes him think that pee is the healthiest? This is a mental illness.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's all I can put it down to. What the hell? Imagine going to eat at this guy's house. Ladies, man, them, if this is your friend, I hope you've seen this video. Do not eat at that house, boy. Oh my days.